Nice to see you again. Thank you for being here. Your current budget, by my calculations, is $48.3 billion. Is that right?
The budget request is for $37.8 billion, the FY25 budget, and that would constitute a 3.5% increase over.
But with mandatory spending, your budget's 48.3. Is that right?
I don't have the number for including mandatory, but I'll certainly be able to get back to you for that.
Well, let's take out mandatory.
Yeah.
Your discretionary budget right now is $37.8 billion.
The FY25 request is for 37.8.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm sorry?
What's your current budget?
Well, it's 3.5% less than that, so I can take out my calculator and do the math, but I don't have it in front of me.
All right, well, let me put it another way. You're asking for an extra $467 million, is that right?
In the increased amount of money that we're asking for, that's approximately right, yes.
Okay. To your knowledge, in the past, let's say 40 years, has the Department of Justice ever come before Congress and said, we don't need any more? We're going to make it with what we've got in life.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a heated exchange on Capitol Hill that sheds light on government spending, accountability, and the ongoing debate over gun control. In this session, a top official from the Department of Justice is pressed with tough questions about the agency's budget, priorities, and personal views on firearms. What unfolds is a revealing look at how policy, security, and politics intersect. The discussion begins with the DOJ's budget request. The department is asking for $37.8 billion in discretionary spending for the upcoming fiscal year, an increase of roughly 3.5% over the previous budget. But when mandatory spending is factored in, the total number rises to about $48.3 billion. Lawmakers press the official to clarify the exact figures, highlighting the difficulty in pinpointing what the department is truly working with. The exchange underscores the growing tension over rising federal budgets and the need for transparency in how tax dollars are allocated. One of the more pointed moments comes when a lawmaker asks, "Has the Department of Justice ever told Congress it doesn't need more money?" The response is cautious, but telling. The DOJ representative admits it would be surprising if the department ever requested less funding given the mounting threats it faces, violent crime, national security risks, and drug trafficking. The implication? Federal agencies, once they secure funding levels, rarely scale back, even in times of fiscal strain. The conversation then shifts toward gun policy. The DOJ official has been outspoken in support of stronger gun control measures. The lawmaker asks a direct and personal question. Do you own a gun? The answer is no. However, the official acknowledges having fired guns many times. This admission is followed by another revelation. The official has 24-hour personal security protection.
In light of the fiscal circumstances in the country?
I normally wouldn't want to speculate, but in this case, I can't imagine that the Department of Justice, facing increasing threats every year, violent crime, threats to our national security, drug trafficking threats,
Is that a no?
I don't know the answer, but I think it would be surprising if the department ever asked for less money. I think that would be not responsible.
You talked in a little bit in your testimony, General, about guns, and you've been very outspoken about the need for more gun control. With respect, and if you don't mind me asking, do you own a gun?
I don't.
Okay. Have you ever fired a gun?
Many times.
Okay. Do you have 24-hour security?
I do.
Okay. Let me ask you about...
If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscriber button for more political showdown. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.